How are you guys? I missed you during the break, but I hope you all had a good time during the break. Is it not? Did you or didn't you? Hmm? I would like to hear about your breaks. Did you have fun?
Yes. Yes.
Nice to know. What did you do? What did you do, Lakshanya? I sat at home. What did you guys do? What did you guys do?
We went to a buffet place and danced for New Year.
Oh, nice. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Oh, that's good to know. I would have loved to be there. How about you? Did you have fun? Hey, Samhit, I'm going to rename you if you're not going to do it. Can I do it? Otherwise, I'll call. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate it, Samhit. Because I'll tend to call you Radhika. Neil, how are you? How did you enjoy the break? Oh,
When
I'm
the New
the
Year
mood cinema.
started, I enjoyed. A lot of cousins came.
Sorry, Neil, I didn't get you. I'm going to eat, okay? Neil, what did you do?
I got a lot. Many cousins came. Like
Mm-hmm.
I had like 3 cousins.
Oh,
But
wow.
while on the New Year,
Hmm.
one of the cousins left, and I had 2. I went to my next door, and
Hmm.
on December 31st, ate
Uh-huh.
some food and played their Nintendo. But we went downstairs, and there was a countdown, and then we celebrated since that New Year started.
Oh, nice. Were you awake till 12 o'clock that day?
Yes,
No, the
I
Kavins are all
was.
your Kavin means they are all your friends you're referring to, huh?
Well,
Cousins. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. Hey, Ann, what did you do? I missed you. I missed seeing you. Did you miss me?
kind of.
You feel like laughing?
It was kind of a long time.
Also,
No,
yes.
it's kind of a long time. So
Yeah, I missed you, honestly. Okay. Ritu, how are you? I don't see you on the video.
what you did?
What
I
did you do for the break? Enjoyed with Devil? Continued your robotics?
Where did
What
you
did
go?
you do?
I
Hmm?
just went to Disney.
Wow, Florida or California?
Florida. Florida.
For how many days? I wish I had been there.
No, it took 9 days. That was including road trip.
Hmm. Road trip. Wow, that's a good vacation, I suppose. Did you enjoy?
Yeah, we stayed at resort.
Oh, very nice. You had the most fun, I feel. I sat at home. Nevan, how about you?
It was good for me. I didn't go anywhere though.
Me too. Same pinch. I didn't go anywhere else. I sat at home and we had good fun. Ritu, how about you? Ritu?
I didn't go anywhere, but my cousins came.
See, that is also good, right? Having cousins over is a good fun. It's very good fun for that matter. I had some get togethers, so that was fun. Ritu, what did you do? Okay, I think we are spending way too much time. But Ritu, what did you do? I want to hear. My God, you know to whistle. That's great. Ritu, what did you do? Okay, she's not in there, I feel. Okay, no problem, guys. Okay, I really want to move on though. But okay, before I move on, right, I'm going to cover some other book as well. I'm just going to get started with variables. I know where we are with 3B. Okay, I've analyzed well. So I'm going to get started with 3C. I'm sorry. I'm going to get started with 3C. And I really want to go over the addition strategies, multiplication strategies quick. Okay, fast addition and multiplication. Let's see how you guys do. How about this? How will you, if I give you this problem, let me know, how will you do this? Okay, guys, I honestly don't know where you are on this. Let's see. Let's see. And after that, I'll let you know. I'll let you know the quickest ways. Come on. Meaning, if you're given a problem like this, it seems so hard, but it is not hard, right? Is it too small, Emma? Please, if it is too small, you have to let me know. I'll write it down. 25 times 16 times 4. Guys, I'm not asking you to do. I'm just asking you for the strategy. Yeah, Yuvati, go ahead.
So we can use it like using the standard log
Go ahead, Yuvati.
algorithm.
Heyan, you have some thoughts in mind?
I think we can try.
Sorry. I think my volume was down. Can you
If
go ahead, Yuvati? What did you say?
I can use standard algorithm.
Oh, you'll go with standard algorithm. Good. Who else? What else you have?
Can I tell Miss Priya?
Go ahead. Yes, why not?
First, I'll do 25 times 4, which will make 100 times 16 makes
Lovely.
1,600.
Lovely. 25 times 4 is 100 times 16. Do you know how to do this, Yuvati? 16 times 100? 16? 0, 0. Add those two zeros. 16 times this digit and then the 0, 0. How easy it is? Right? Okay, I just want to go over these strategies. I'm going to cover this other book as well. At the end of it, Beast is not the only book we need to cover. You should be able to do good with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division by the end of this year. Okay, do it fast as well. Let's see this one. I'm going to give you this 28 times 25. How about that? 28 times 25. It's an easy one, but I want you to think in a different way. Who has a thought? Can I pick? Can I pick out, or you want to volunteer? Yuvati, you want to say? Go ahead, Yuvati. If you guys don't volunteer, I'll pick. Those of you who don't volunteer, I'll call out. Go ahead.
What was the number again?
Oh, why? It is not seen for you?
No. Say.
Interesting. No, I can see it because it shows as orange. Wait.
25 times 20.
No, I have asked you 28 times 25. I don't know why it didn't show. I can see that you did not see. I don't know why. 28 times 25.
I'll tell.
You will tell? Okay, Neil, go ahead. Yuvati, I asked you, I know, but I'm passing it on to him. I'll come back to you. Go ahead.
So you can split 20, 25 into 20 and 5 and multiply it like
Okay,
28 times 20 and 28 times 5. Then add them and it'll give you the answer.
good thought, but there is other quick ways. Very quick ways. Yes, Yuvati, go ahead.
We can put them like from we can do it like from top. We can do it in the standard or logarithm where we can do
Okay, I will teach you the meaning. Standard algorithm is one way. What Neil said is another way, but I'm looking at a smarter way. I won't say call smarter. I would call it quicker way. See, always think about numbers. You see when it comes to multiplication, what times what is 28, Heyan? You tell me. What times what is 28?
I 10 times 4.
7 times 4. Yeah, I wanted Heyan to say 7 times 4 times 25, right? Now is it easier, guys? Always you can cut the numbers. If it is multiplication, you can always cut the numbers into how much ever you want. However, you can play with the numbers. You see, remember that when you're given a multiplication problem, you can always cut the numbers. Cut the numbers in the sense not like adding, because you're multiplying here, you have to multiply. So 7 times 4 into its.
The answer, I know now, I get it.
Yeah, so how do you do? Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was 700.
Exactly. 25 times 4 is 100 times 7, 700. You don't need to spend time on these, okay? If you do this using the traditional multiplication, when will we get done? It's going to take a long time. Okay, math doesn't need to speed up, but at the same time, you need to think of clever ways of doing it. You get it? You can always cut numbers. Cutting numbers really is very good. Okay, I'll give you one more. How about, I want to give you one more. 24 times 25. There is one more strategy I want to really teach you. Let me see. 24 times 25. First you get this and then I'll teach you one more strategy. 24 times 25. Go ahead.
You don't have food.
24 times 25. I told you, right? Remember, you can. Samit, go ahead.
24 is multiplied in 6, and 6 times 4 is equal to 24. 25 times 4 is equal to 400. I meant 100. Then 100 times 6 is equals 600.
Very nice. Samhit, what did you want to say? Go ahead. What did you want to say? Go ahead. What did you want to say? Come on. Samhit, what did you want to say?
You can do 20 times 25 and 4 times 25, and then like 4 times 25 equals 100, and 20 times 1.
20 plus 4, you can split it, correct?
Yeah.
Times 25. That is true.
Yeah,
But
and
it's going to take longer. See, this is going to take longer. When you think about it, right, you can write this as 6 times 4 and then you regroup these two. 100. 100 times 6 is 600. Got it?
okay.
Are you following, Ritu? Yuvati wanted to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We can also split the numbers 24 into 20 and 4, and 25 into 20 and 5.
Uh-huh. And then? Yuvati, that's going to take a long time, right, Yuvati? No? Don't you think so? Because 20 you need to multiply with this, 20 you need to multiply with 4, 5 you need to multiply with this, 5 need to, it's going to take a long time. Whereas for 24 times 25, try to make up that tens and hundreds. How can you make the tens and hundreds? 6 times 4, then again you have a 25. These two combine to form 100. We are only multiplying, no additions here. Times 6 is a 600. Got it? Okay, yeah. Heyan, I want you to explain this one coming up, Heyan. Can I ask you?
Sure.
Next, Ritu. Ritu, I want you to explain something. Heyan to explain something. Can I go ahead and ask you? I'll give you problems in homework as a part of this. From this week, I really want you guys to do. Otherwise, at the end of the year, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division with strategies won't come out good. Let's see. Let's see. How about this? What is the quickest way to do this, Heyan? 24 times 125.
I think the quickest way is to try and separate the 20. Wait, no, wrong. Oops.
No problem. You think out loud. I am also thinking with you. Go ahead.
We can split 24 into 12 times 2.
If you do 12 times 2, you're not going to get a 10 or 100. Any thoughts? Anybody? Samhit, go ahead. Nevan and Ritu, I want you to open your mouths. Yeah, go ahead, Samhit.
You can split 24 into 6 and 4, like 6 times.
6 and 4, and then?
And then 125 times 4.
That is also hard for you guys. Can you again cut 125?
Like into 120.
25 times 5.
Okay, yeah.
Is that easy?
Yeah.
30 times 100, right? 30 times 100 is 3000. Am I making sense, Ritu? Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask you, quiz you now. Meaning, that way I get to understand who did it fast. Let's see this one. These two. How about this? How about this? Who does it fast? Let me check. Both the answers should come to me at one shot.
Okay.
Both the answers at one shot. You have to cut numbers. 125 is 25 times 5. Mm-hmm. You can take your time, doesn't matter. I don't know whether you remember distributive property. That's something I need to revise as well. Let's see. Oh, wow. Make tens and hundreds. You can make up tens and hundreds. Split the numbers. Just cut out the numbers. Then your answers are going to be so quick. Cut out the numbers.
25 times.
Cut into smaller pieces. You have to play with those numbers. 5 and 2 always makes up a 10. You can cut this into 2, 2, 2. 2 times 2 times 2. You can cut this into 5 times 5 times 5. You can cut this into 2 times 2. You can cut this into 5 times 5. Everything will become a 10 now. Good job, Neil. How many tens you need to count? Neil, did you do it that way? Neil, you can proceed to the second one. I'm assuming you are already doing. See, when you cut the numbers, it becomes so small. It becomes so small. Guys, I'll help you, I think. I'll help you, please. Where are we stuck? Where are we getting stuck? Heyan, where are we? You tell me. Or Ritu, tell me, where are you? Ritu?
I'm stuck on number 1.
Number 1. Okay, I'm going to help you guys. Okay, I'm going to help all of you. See, what is 8? How can you split 8? Who can tell me? 4 times 2, correct? Correct? 4, can you split it out as 2 times 2 times 2? See, 2 times 2, 4, and then this 2. Nevan, are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, 125 is what? Can I split it into 25 times 25?
Yeah.
What is 25, Heyan? What times what is a 25?
What times what is 25?
Yeah.
25?
Uh,
I think that's 5 times 5.
yeah. Again, there is another 4. I'll put another 2 times 2. 25, I'll put another 5 times 5. Now regroup, guys. This 5 and 2, when you multiply, it makes up a 10. This 5 and 2, when you multiply, it makes up another 10. This 5 and 2, when you multiply, it makes up a 10. Do you see? Do you see it, guys? Okay, let me do it one more time. 8 times 125 times 4 times 25. Correct? Good job, Samhit. Where is Neil? Where is the second answer? This becomes 2 times 2 times 2. This becomes 5 times 5 times 5. Correct? Let me put them into their circles. This becomes 2 times 2. This becomes 5 times 5. Sorry. I'll write it down here, okay? This becomes 5 times 5. Now, what I'm saying is, after writing this, after cutting these numbers, combine differently. 5 times 2 is a 10. 5 times 2 is another 10. 5 times 2 is another 10. 3 tens we have. And then, this 5 times 2 is a 10. This 5 times 2 is a 10. Now, multiply the digits. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is a 1. Just add the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all got it? Okay, now can I expect you to go ahead and do the next one, or do you want me to do? I am open. You have to tell me, Auntie, you do. I will do. But if you would like to give it a try, I would like you to give it a try. Samhit, what Samhit? Is the answer interchanged? Samhit,
Yeah.
you should not change the order of the answer. Did you send the answer correctly in order? That one, the first problem is incorrect, right, Samhit? Second one is correct. The D, Hyan, can I expect you to do D? Ritu, can I expect you to do D? The problem number D. Lakshanya, are you following, ma?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to do 32 times 125 times 25. I know we were doing only small multiplication. Now we are trying to do big multiplication provided the numbers are the numbers are you can cut them into pieces, split them into
So
product.
which one am I supposed to do?
Everybody has to do D. Samhit, what I meant to say to you was your C answer was incorrect. Did you understand why? Samhit, can you redo C? Redo C, Samhit. You did D already, so I don't want you to do D. Why don't you do C? Others do D. Neil, what is your answer for the second D?
I'm solving it.
If you split everything, you will get tens, right? You will get it. Maybe I should target my homework to this week. I'll do it, guys. I'll send the homework. Only so 121. Done? Ah, good job, guys.
Get it.
Okay, I'll help you here. No problem. You didn't get it, then you have to tell me. That's all. You don't have to sit and break your head.
How
Priya,
do I split 32 or
Oh.
25?
Yeah, that's my. I don't know that either.
Okay, good. Split 32 into how much? How will you split 32? You tell me. Something you tell me. What times what is 32? Nevan, you can also answer. What times what is 32? Nevan,
26 x times 2.
6 times 2 is 32.
I said 26. We're not 20s. 16. 16, not 26.
16 times what?
2.
2. Good job. How can you split 16?
I can split 16 into. Wait, does this have to be multiplication?
Yeah, always because you're multiplying here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just wanted to confirm. We can split 16 by
8 times 2?
I was kind of thinking.
Or you could split it into 4 times 4.
Oh, good idea. Why don't we go with Nevan's idea? 4 times 4. Can you split 4 again?
Yeah, it becomes 2.
2 times 2. 2 times 2. So how many 2s are there? 32 can be split as 5 2s. Did you see? So I'll write it down as 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, 125 can be written as what?
I got 32. I'm
Good
ready.
job. And 125 can be written as what?
5 times 5 times 5.
Ah, you will get used to this. And 25 can be written as what?
Times 5.
Ah, now you got used to it. See? Now combine. Combine in a different way. 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2. All are tens. How many 5 and 2s? There are 5 tens. Ritu, what is the answer when you multiply this, Ritu? 1 followed by how many zeros?
100,000.
100,000. Good job. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Neil, did you get it, Neil? Okay. Okay. Now let me switch you back to a little bit of addition. Okay. This is more than enough for today. Okay. Let me switch you a little bit to addition. Okay. You know what? But honestly, I want you to remember this piece. Okay. Meaning how to make tens when you add, how to make hundreds when you add. Those will be your pillars. In the sense, you need to know this completely. Meaning, this should be in your head. There's no way you can skip this. This should be in your head. Will this be in your head?
Yeah.
Similarly, you should always be ready to make hundreds. You should always be ready to make hundreds.
Okay.
The addition subtraction becomes
These
okay.
addition sentences all make 100 and I can think of some more.
Yep. So if this comes, meaning if you're able to get this, then everything will be easy. How about if I give you this? How will you do? Homework will end a lot be on this, and I'm going to start variables from the Beast Academy book today. Okay, now, how about this? 35, 64, 65. I want one of you to shout out. Quick, whoever finds it first. How do you add 35?
164. Neil gets
What
to.
was that?
Let Neil talk.
164.
164.
164, but how did you do? Can you tell me?
Added 35 plus 65, that equaled 100. Then added 64.
Good job. Very nice. That's the way to go. So make up tens and hundreds are our best. Huh?
I got one. Yeah, I got the same thing too.
Very nice, Nevan. Like this, shout out and answer, Nevan. It makes me so happy. Okay, can I go ahead and give you another one? Now, all of you in chat, please. All of you in chat, I'll see who can do it quickly. 22, 58, 78. 22, 58, 78. The moment it's done, you can do it.
178.
Good try. I like that answer. Check once more. You're on track. Good job, Heyan. But there is one.
I got it.
Correct. Yes. Neil, you are also in a hurry, Neil. Good job, Nevan. Neil, there is one digit.
Correct.
Send it, send it. Ritu correct, Neil correct, and Nevan correct. Don't be in a hurry, guys. Okay. I am just saying there's no competition here. Okay. Just that we need to get correct answers as well. Samhit. Correct. Ritu, did you get it, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, can I move on? See, if you are not understanding, you have to stop me completely. Okay. It's absolutely fine. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see this one. How about this one? I'm going to trick you guys. I like tricking you. Let's see this one. You're going to send. Hey, on this time, you're also going to send it in chat. No shouting out. No shouting out, please. I'm going to mute you all because I don't want you to shout out first. Then I don't get to see the
You
other.
put up the new problem.
I did, Damasi. The
I
thing is,
muted myself.
yes, Heyan, I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. 128 plus
Am I
7
correct?
plus 14.
Summit is not.
Perfectly correct, Ritu and Neil. See, Ritu, you got a hang of it. I like that.
I can't mute myself.
No problem. Don't worry about it. You go ahead and send the answer now.
Okay.
Neil, Ritu correct and
sent
Nevan correct. Nevan, that was so fast. Good job. Samhit, Ritu correct.
Yay! The answer is something.
Yeah, I want everybody to answer. I will wait. Good job, Heyan. I think. Yuvati, did you get him, ma? Lakshanya, I'm waiting for your answer too.
You actually thought you can trick me.
You want me to trick you? Hold on.
Can
I'll
I
trick
also do
you
that?
right.
I'm already studying variables.
You're already studying variables, so that's what we are going to deal with today. But after a little while, hold on. How about this? You have to be careful. I want correct answers. No hurry. Okay. Please don't hurry, guys. Okay. There's no point in hurrying if you get the wrong answer. Okay. Let's see this one. You all see the problem on the board 57, 68, 35. 57, 68, 35. You know what I'll do? I'll add the tens first. 57, 68, 35. I'll add the tens. 11 tens and 14 tens. 14 tens are there, but when you think about it, this can be split into 3 and 2. 7 and 3 make up a 10, 8 and 2 make up a 10. 14 tens, 15 tens, 16 tens. Good job, Ritu. Nevan. Nevan, please take your answer, Nevan. Lakshanya, slow down. So, Lakshanya, you have to check. Neil correct. Ritu correct. Slow down, guys. Ma, if you want, you write down. Okay, if that is getting you confused, write down. You know what I'll do? Heyan, did you get the answer?
Yes, I sent it.
57. Good. Heyan, no, you are in a hurry. See, split this into 32 and 3.
What? It's got to be a typo.
So you can combine these two and combine these two. Good job, Yuvati. Lakshanya correct. Don't be in a hurry. Split it and write down. So 57. See, the way I do is you just add the tens. 14 tens, right?
I did the right strategy. I think I just made a mistake adding the tens.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me try re-adding the tens.
Send the correct answer to me, Heyan. So now add up 7 and 3. See, 7 and 3,
Oh,
2 more tens. So totally there are 16 tens. What is the number?
160.
Good. Okay, I think you guys got this one. I don't want to waste more time here. Hold on. Yeah, when it comes to thousands, it's going to be a little tricky. Okay, last one, guys. Last one on addition. Okay, then subtraction, and then I'll move on. Okay. See, time flies in this class. Now I'm going to take everything out. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 768. Quick, Amma. Amma, please see here. I'm going to split. You know how to cut down numbers. It's addition now. Cut. 1,234. Cut down your numbers. 768. Okay. Add these. Sorry, ma. 1,000, right? So how will you do? Combine these 1,900 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8. This I can split up into 2. This will make up a 10. So what happens? However you want to cut down, you cut down, because each of our brains are different. I don't want to emphasize that you have to do it this way. You can do it anyway.
Priya.
Good job. Yes, ma. Correct, ma. I will say who's correct as well. Give me a minute. I will erase this. Nevan, can you redo, ma?
Hey, how my pencils?
Correct. Two correct. Heyan correct. Neil, did you get it? Nevan, I want the correct answer. Nevan, I'll help you, Nevan. The another easier way where you won't make a mistake is split it. 1,000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 4. This one is 760 plus 8. Now see, these two become 900. So this becomes 1,990. There is one more 10 and a 2. Split this. Here you split it as 2 and 2. So 10 and 2 are there. This gets you 2,000 plus 2. Samhit correct. Neil correct. Ritu, did you get it?
Yeah. I
How-
already put my hands.
No problem as long as you understand. Lakshanya, did you get it, ma? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lakshanya, that was not correct. I know what mistake you did. Lakshanya, you're getting confused between the tens and the hundreds. Tens should be added with the tens. Hundreds should be added with the hundreds. Okay, ma? That's the only mistake you did. That's okay. I understand why you made the mistake, because you added the 60 and the 200 as 800. It's okay. Okay, but did you understand your mistake, Lakshanya? Okay. Nevan, good job getting the correct answer. Okay, now guys, see this thing, I want you to understand this one. See, here 10 minus 6 minus 4. If you're given, see, you have to remove 6, remove 4. The other way of doing it is, you can add whatever needs to be removed, you can add. And then remove it from the entire thing. 10 minus 10. You see what I mean? I added these two, whatever needs to be removed. And then I removed it from the original number. That is an easier way. Now 100 minus 12 minus 18. What will I do? Whatever needs, this needs to be removed, this needs to be removed. They become 30. So I'll remove 100 from 30, which gives me a 70. Make sense? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is another, that is a nice way of thinking. Okay.
Miss
How about-
Priya.
Yeah.
I didn't see it since that the board was a different way.
You didn't see what?
I didn't see some of the numbers since that the board was in a different way.
Okay. Why is your mom with you? Is your mom with you?
Just the images got changed. So that's fine.
But are you able to see the board clearly now?
Just the last equation he was not able to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But let
I
me
mean
know
he's
if-
fine.
Okay, but the next time it happens, so that I will understand what I should not do.
Yeah. I mean we clicked something, that was
Okay.
wrongly pressed, so the
Half of the board went off. I got it.
yes,
I
yeah.
got it. I got what you did. That's fine. 900 minus 384. See, guys, remember the strategy I told you. This needs to be removed. This needs to be removed. And you know what? 6 plus 4 is a 10. So that gives you a clue. So add whatever needs to be removed. Ah, Ritu, is that right? Correct. Correct. Neil correct. Nevan correct. Nevan, looks like you're too fast now. Right, Nevan? Very happy for you.
Yeah.
No, your mom messaged me about the Beast subscription. I will talk to her, okay? Please tell her that I wanted to talk to her sometime.
Okay, I will.
I saw her message, but I have not replied. I don't know what to reply. I'll talk to her. Lakshanya Yuvati, correct. Yan, correct. Okay. Now you guys got it, I think. I'm going to move on. Ritu's answer, did I get? Yes. Yuvati, did you get him? Ma?
I think
Yes. 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 Heyan. Heyan, where is your answer? I can't leave you.
I
Yes.
typed it in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Got it. Okay. Now the last one in subtraction. After this, I'm going to move on. Okay. No more tricks. Okay. But I wanted to teach you something I told you, but I did not. How about this? See, inside this is called parenthesis. This is called parenthesis. Oh, but I'm not able to write.
Okay, can I explain this? I think I understand all that.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and explain? Go ahead.
So, wait, can I use the board?
Yeah, please feel free to. You can write on the board. See, I recommend if you can get a pen, right, to write on the board, it will be so nice, the class. But I don't want to push your parents on that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here, where is the? Can you give me annotation access?
You don't need a ma. You can just annotate.
I don't know where the button is.
Okay, are you using Chromebook?
No, I'm using Lenovo.
Then there is always an annotate. View options annotate. Chromebook you cannot.
More?
More, yes. In more, do you see annotate?
Is it in settings?
That depends on the machine you're using. Shall I call your mom to help you?
Never mind. So parentheses just tell you what to do first.
Uh-huh.
Can you get a? Can you point to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Parentheses tell you what to do first. And if you miss them, it can give you the wrong answer. I use the same method.
So what happened? Now parenthesis, when you add, what happens?
When you add parentheses, you just add a part to do first before another part of a problem. It's useful when you want to make a problem, but you don't want to write the first part leftmost.
Correct, ma. See, parenthesis is important, okay? But at the same time, here the numbers are a little different. You have to play with numbers. This number is similar to this number. You see? Nevan, how did you do? Can you tell us? Nevan, how did you do?
So you add 295 to 253. So like.
Oh, did you add, Amma? I don't want you to add. See, you can play it in another way. Nevan, yes, adding and then subtracting is one way out. Okay. But the problem with this is similar to this directly. So this problem says from 753, you have to subtract both of this. Whatever is inside needed to be subtracted. Correct? Now, it's so easy to subtract these two. Why? Because the tens digit and the tens digit and the units digit are the same. So if you subtract 750 minus 253, what is the answer, Yuvati? 500 minus 295. In 500, you have to subtract 200 and a 95. So subtract 200, then subtract a 95. 300 minus 95. Correct, guys? When you subtract 300 and a 95, what happens? You are ending up with a 205. Good job, Neil and Ritu. You guys get that?
Yeah.
Okay. Lakshanya, did you get it, ma?
Yes.
Okay, how about this, the last one? See, here as well, it's very similar. I was not comfortable with the way you did the last one. That's why I'm giving you one more. Go ahead, quick. 657. See, again, parenthesis is what is important. You have to add whatever is in the parenthesis and then subtract. But the problem is this and this is so easy to subtract. What will you get, Heyan? 657 subtract 157. What is that, Heyan? 657. You have to subtract both the numbers inside. So let me write down without.
7 minus 157 is 400. Because we're subtracting the tens and ones digits. Both are
Yes.
identical. So that'll, and then we're subtracting 100, so it has to be 500.
Ritu and Lakshanya, a little more careful. Ritu and Lakshanya.
Yes,
you-
yeah.
I really like the way you're doing. 500 plus subtract the 100. Go to 400 and then subtract the 80.
There's something I want to tell you.
Yes, go ahead.
You know how you draw those your zeros connected
Yeah,
in 500?
yeah.
It looks like glasses.
It looks.
Can
Thank
you
you.
not connect them?
Thank you. I will not connect them hereafter.
It's just making mine hard to
I will
understand.
not connect them hereafter. Never understand the mistake. Nevan, did you understand your mistake? Nevan, did you understand your mistake? Ritu, Lakshmi got it correct. Yuvati got it correct. Neil, did you see the problem? Did you understand this? Did you understand that? Neil, did you get it?
Okay, I understand now.
Good. Okay, I'll move on. Okay, addition, basic addition and multiplication is what is given in the homework. So I'm going to move on. You know what I'm going to do? Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. So I wanted to start with this. Okay. So now let's say hereafter what I'm going to call, I will call out some letters. I'll start using letters in my mathematics. Okay. Let us call a letter. Which letter? Well, let's start with A. Okay. Wherever I see A, I will put 5. Wherever I see A, I'll put 5. I've given the letter a value 5. Okay. What is A plus 3? Who can tell me what is A plus 3? What is A plus 3?
8.
8. Good job. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, that's correct.
In
So
a different way.
yeah. How about this? Suppose if I give you this, right? Meaning, see, the problem with the letter usages in mathematics, let's say if I have A and a 5, if I want to add these two, can I add them? No. Unless I know the value what A stands for. A will always be separate, 5 will always be separate. Any questions here? But if I have A plus 5 minus 4, right? I can group these two numbers. I have a plus 5 and a minus 4, right? So 5 minus 4 is what? 1. So this side will become 1. So I can end up with a plus 1. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay.
No.
Suppose if I give the variable, let's say R. If I give you 3. What is R times 4, Heyan? What is R times 4, Heyan?
R
What
times 4, it's undefinable unless we know the value, which is 3. We know it.
So what is R times 4?
R times 4 is 12.
Good job. You got it. How about this? Suppose I give you this. 70 minus n. N is a letter. Okay. It's a puzzle number. That puzzle number now you have to find. I give you, wait. I made a mistake. 70 plus n is 100. What is n, Lakshanya? Shout out.
30. 30.
30. Good job. How about-
Yup, 30.
30. She was asking Ayon.
No, yeah, it's okay. N minus 3 equal to 67. Who wants to answer?
I dropped my pencils.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, 70.
good job. Okay. Maybe I will call out the name so that I give the turn to everyone. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. T minus 9 is a 31. What is T? You,
Hello.
Lakshanya, go ahead, ma. I'll go in
40.
round robin first.
40.
40, good job. So T has to be a bigger number. When you think about it, T has to be a bigger number. There's always a fact family, you remember? Fact family says, what does the fact family say? 31 plus 9. The two smaller numbers add up to the bigger number. T, or what else? T minus 31 is a 9. T minus 9 is a 31. This is the fact family that we study, right? So T has to be the biggest number. So you can add 9 to both sides. See, when you add 9, subtract 9, this becomes a 0. So T, see, T becomes,
I have a question.
go ahead.
Can we do a fact family with only variables?
With only numbers?
Variables.
With only variables? Yeah. You want me to tell you a fact family with only variables? N plus T equal to M. Correct? So M is the biggest number, right? So M minus N equal to T. M minus T equal to N. Make sense?
Yep, it makes sense.
Since you asked me, right? Hey, Ann. Tell me a fact family with only variables from your end. Go ahead.
1 plus 10, 1 plus 9.
Why?
1 plus 9. 2 plus 8.
No. Fact family will involve the same numbers. 10 minus 1 is a 9. 10 minus 9 is a 1. This is the fact family.
I meant 8 plus 2, 10.
8 plus 2, 10.
My 10 minus 2, 8.
Uh-huh.
10 minus 8, 2.
Good job. These are fact families. This belongs to
Priya.
family. Yeah.
In fact families, when you're adding, could there also be like how you did 8 plus 2? Could we also do 2 plus 8?
Yes. 8 plus 2 is 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. Oh, sorry. 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. And good job, Ritu. Good job catching that. One thing, guys, one important thing when we work with letters. Whenever you have a minus 10, then what happens? The minus 10 and plus 10 becomes 0. Okay, now I'll tell you. Okay, see, here is a big fact I'm going to tell you. 8 minus 8 is a 0. 10 minus 10 is a 0. What is n minus n?
0.
0. Good job. See
That's the 0 fact family.
exactly. Suppose, let me give you this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marutu?
If we add n and n, it gives something else but 0.
Good job. That's true. You brought up a good point. Why don't we continue that, Ritu? I really like that. You add n and n. What happens? Let's say instead of n, I substitute Ritu. Ritu plus Ritu is what? 1 Ritu plus 1 Ritu is what?
2.
2 Ritus, right? So then what is n plus n?
N plus n is...
Ritu plus Ritu is 2 Ritu. N plus n is? Huh? 2n. Correct. Let's ask this. Okay. So Yuvati gets added. Okay. Yuvati plus Yuvati plus Yuvati is what? What is Yuvati plus Yuvati plus Yuvati?
3.
3 Yuvatis, right? Yeah, like that. N plus n is what?
3 n's.
3 n's. Correct. Heyan, now I would like you to answer. Heyan, can I ask you? Are you ready? Or Nevan or Heyan? One of you. How about this? I'm telling you, 6 plus 5 minus 5 is 6. 10 minus 6 plus 6 is also 10. I'm also telling you 11 minus 5 plus 5 is also 11. What is common about all these?
We can the 6 plus 5 minus 5, plus 5 minus 5 cancels each other out.
Yeah.
And then minus, then adding something back also cancels out.
Exactly. They form a zero pair. This is a plus number and a minus number is always a zero. That's called a zero pair. Similarly, this forms a zero pair. This forms a zero pair. Now I'll ask you a question. Good explanation, Hayan. Very nice. How about if I give you p minus 11 plus 11? What is the answer? Yes, Neil.
T.
P. Good job. Because this form a zero pair. They go away. They disappear. Very nice with numbers, right? How about this, guys? Who's going to answer this? Yes, Neil.
W.
It's easy. W plus 20 minus W. The double plus it's just 20. If we did
Yeah, because the W and the minus W form a zero pair now.
yes.
This is only a 20. Good job. How about this? 17 plus W plus 6. Now it's a little tricky. Now it's a little tricky. You have to combine the numbers. What is the answer?
It's 20.
It's 23 plus a W.
Yes, you cannot combine the number and the letter because you don't know the value of the letter. But you can combine these two. They are one and the same. Friends. 17 and 6 are friends. They combine together. But W is very different. It's an alien from another planet. So they cannot combine. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, now how about this? How about this? Okay. You know what? I'm going to get you to a pattern, okay? Because let's do that pattern. You can do these at home starting from 7. But I want you to do the pattern thing as well. Let's, okay? You're going to listen now, please. Can I ask you to listen?
W minus 17 plus 17.
Neil, I want you to listen.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. I have one triangle. Okay? These are all toothpicks. I'm using toothpicks to make triangles. Okay? I'm using toothpicks to make triangles. Please don't shout out, otherwise I'll mute you all. Okay, I don't want to mute you all, okay? We will just be nice. You're not going to shout out, only shout. Okay? Now, I'm going to write out the number of toothpicks as the second column. Please don't shout out, okay? I really want to understand what each of you understood. Okay, for one triangle, how many toothpicks did I use? Chats, not. For one triangle, how many toothpicks did we use? So rule. Who said about the rule? Good job, Lakshanya. I didn't see that. Good job. Yes, that's thanks, guys. You're all so nice. See, everybody's answering in chat. Okay, I'm making two triangles. How many toothpicks? Send in the answers now. Two triangles. How many toothpicks? Good job. Good job. I'm using three triangles. How many toothpicks? Good job, Lakshmi and Evan. Send them, everybody. At least I want most of your answers. Then only I can move on. Hayan correct. Neil correct. Yuvati correct. I'm so impressed with every meaning. If you can send in the answers, that makes me so happy. And it makes you happy too, right? If you get the right answer. And even if you get the wrong answer, we'll discuss. Okay, good. Yes. Now you know what? Hayan typo, but that was correct, Hayan. Okay, so okay, everybody got it. Now, if I have n triangles, how many toothpicks? That's difficult. Not really. Some hit. If there are three triangles, am I using three toothpicks? No. If I have n triangles, there is a rule.
I'm gonna guess.
You're going to guess? There's always a rule. What I am doing?
Got it. I'm done.
Correct, correct. Hayan, can you send it to me? You're right. Whatever you showed was right. Can you send just that to me? Whatever you showed in your hands. Good, Yuvati. Did you do it by yourself, ma? Or dad is helping? Lakshanya,
I
that's
did
right.
it myself.
Nice. Heyan, very good job. That's right, Lakshanya. Lakshanya, always put the number in front. That is my only request. Always put the number in front, the letter next. It is a convention we follow in maths. Okay.
One thing.
Uh.
If n doesn't have the n variables always have a definite value.
They do, but here I'm not telling you the value, right? So what did you do for this 1 to become a 3? Nevan, are you listening? Yes, Neil, correct. So you multiply by 3, right? If you multiply by 3, that is the rule here. But you will end up multiplying by 3. So what happens here? It should be written as n times 3. You got it? But what is n times 3? How can I write n times 3? N. What is it, Yuvati? N. You're just adding. Repeated addition is multiplication, right? So which is what, Yuvati?
Which is 3n triangles.
3n toothpicks.
Yeah.
N is the number of triangles. Good job. Okay. Okay, how about this? This one I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to ask you the question only, okay? Meaning you know the patterns now, but I want to see how many of you understood. I did not get answer from Ritu. And Ritu, did you understand, ma?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I'm going to give you this so that I understand how many of you understood. Okay, I'm checking the chat. Please, again, don't shout out. Thanks for being so nice. Okay, so number of squares. Okay, number of toothpicks. Again, patterns. You know, these patterns go a long way into algebra. Learning it now. How about number of squares? 1, 4. Number of squares 2, 8. Now, number of squares 3, what happens? 1, 2, 3. So that becomes 12. Now, if t is the number of squares, what will this box contain? That's all. That will be the last question. Okay, there are 3 difficult problems in the homework. Let me see. It's okay. There are 3 difficult problems, but it is based on whatever we discuss. There are 3 really difficult problems. Let me see. Mama, please, Yuvati, if there are T number of squares, what will be the number of toothpicks? Samhit, for 6 it's correct, but I want it for T squares. I'm making it into a letter. General rule, you tell me. T number of squares means what? You already found out the rule. That is correct. So for T, what you should do? Same rules you should apply. Yuvati, that is correct. For 3, yes, the rule is correct. So if there are T squares, what will you multiply with again? I'll go back to that 3B book, okay? I'm not happy with the way we have completed, so I will go back. Yuvati, no. Why are you saying that? 1 square means 1 toothpick, huh? No, right? 2 square means 2 toothpick, huh? No, right? You're always what? Multiplying by 4. Multiplying by 4.
I found it.
Multiplying by 4. So what you should do for T?
16. 3 times.
Not really. I did not ask for 4. I did not say the value of T. Ritu, what is your answer, ma?
3 times 4.
Lakshanya, that rule is correct. Good. Ritu, that is right. Why did you not answer?
I did answer.
Oh, when I said
Oh, Ritu's is correct. Neil is correct. Heyan is correct. Lakshanya is correct. Good job, guys. I didn't see those answers. I'm sorry.
And one thing to tell you about hard math problems,
Tell me, Heyan. I'm here to listen. I'm all ears. Go ahead.
I eat them.
You eat them. I also like to eat them, you know. Nevan, correct. So, what did you do, guys? Yuvati, what is the answer, ma? Here as well, you need to multiply by 4. So it becomes t times 4, but I don't want to write t times 4. Write t, 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 t. How many t's are there? Yeah, but we don't say t, 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 t. What is single? How will you write it? Yeah, Yuvati, go ahead.
4 T's.
4 t is the answer. That is the answer. Got it? Okay, guys, I'll stop here, but you'll do 45 problems in the book and that the tricks in addition, etc. Please do the homework, okay? Split and do. If you have 2 minutes, please split and do. Every day, sit and do 5 problems.
Oh,
Okay?
I want to tell you something at the end of class.
Yes, sure. I'm here. I will stop here. Those of you who are very clear, you can log off. Whoever
Okay.
wants to talk, you can stay. Go ahead, Amma.
I have a race coming up for scouting.
Wow, what is this race, Rian?
Car race. Pinewood
Car
Derby.
race. Will you drive a car?
What?
Will you drive a car?
I'm not driving one. I'm making one out of wood.
Oh, that's nice. With what?
A Pinewood Derby kit.
Oh, Derby kit. Did you get it from Home Depot?
No, I'm getting it from SciTech. It's near the new Frisco library.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. See, the Derby kit is very interesting. You will make the truck by yourself, huh?
I'm gonna get some help from my brother.
Sure, wood kit, right?
Yep, it's wood.
Yep.
Bit
Good
of-
job. Will you show
Bye.
me the model after you build?
Okay.
Sure.
Bye.
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 Bye. Yuvati, what's up?
Bye.
Bye. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Good.